Hi everyone, Evie here. Welcome back to another video on infinitynikki. So in today's video, I am going to show you what the Wishful Aurosa. Wait, let me see. I always forget. Is it Wishful Aroma or Wishful Aurosa? Aurosa. So we're gonna check out Wishful Aurosa's makeup set to see if it's worth crafting. And I'm gonna showcase it on all 4 skin tones. That way you will have a better idea of how all these individual pieces work on different skin tones. Okay, so let's start from the full face of makeup. After showcasing the full face of makeup, I am going to show you individual items because you don't have to craft these in a set order. That way you can only craft the ones you want and you don't have to like waste your materials on other things, and you can save those materials for cute pieces or for silver gale. So yeah, let's get started. All right, so here we have the original skin tone and you can see there are like patterns underneath her eyes, but for me, something that's a little weird to me is I feel like the roses are like elongated in a way. I know they probably would not make simple mistakes like this, but like it doesn't look that great in my opinion. If you have like different thoughts, please let me know, but it's just like my initial opinion. And then let's check out Passionate Banquet. Okay, actually everything looks pretty great. Like there is nothing that looks unnatural, I think, because some of the lipstick really stand out when you switch to a darker skin tone, like almost like they're copy pasted on in a way. But I mean, you could layer like highlights, or wait, did they change the majority of it? I don't know, like for this one, maybe it's just like a really full coverage lipstick. But I like this one actually. And then you can see the eyelashes clearly now too, that it's like more dense at the back and then a little bit gaps in the front. And then you have gold glitters. Can you blink please? Can you? Okay, so it's like warm toned, I think. And then you have like some at the under eyes. That is really pretty. And you can see the rose clearly, like the leaves and the rose. I think it's rose, right? I don't know. I'm not great with the different types of flowers. And you can see the blush too. The blush is also like yellow toned. Like you can see the blush here. And then you can see some on her nose too, which is pretty cute. I really hope that we're gonna have like separated blush items from the eyeshadows, but I don't think it's gonna happen because, well, I mean, it kind of have happened in Shiny Nikki in a different way. So the foundation items are still foundation items, meaning like in these games, these are a complete set of face makeup. But in Shiny Nikki, they've added a way for you to layer different accessories, like such as under eye accessories or like blushes on top of what you already have. So like I think we have freckles as well. Okay, so this is Twilight Reflections. I love the orangey tone. And then you can see like the orange here, and then you can see some of the original blush like right here. And then you have Moonlit Snow. Here is Moonlit Snow. And then just to compare it with the original, because it's pretty similar, you can see the original versus Moonlit Snow. And then Twilight Reflections, Passion Banquet. Like this. This reminds me so much of when I used to do everything about videos. If you guys are like have been with my channel for a long time, you will remember those are the videos I used to make. Those take forever to edit. That's why I stopped doing them, because I don't know, because usually views is like a direct feedback of what I've been getting. Like, I don't think a lot of people are interested in those anymore, like those super, super, super deep dives. So that's why I stopped making those. But this reminds me so much of that, where I used to have like different skin tones on the same screen and just like review different things and then talk about like everything about the set, like literally everything. But yeah, maybe I'll use the same format in the future to have like all the skin tones here at the same time, because I think those are like easier to compare. But probably that's gonna be like when I get back home, because I won't be able to do those edits here. But here is the foundation item by itself. I would say though, for the foundation item, let me compare it with the fairy one. Okay, so they are different. They're pretty different. But I feel like they're not like that different to a point where, well, I mean, they're all very different, but we have limited resources. So I feel like if you want something under the eyes, you have Wind of Wishes and you have the fairy set. And if you want yellow toned, this sort of color eyeshadows, you have this one right here that is from the Permanent Pavilion. And if you want blushes on the nose, you have it here, and you have it for the free makeup as well. And this is like a really stunning makeup. I feel like you don't have necessarily to rush to get it, but that's just my opinion based on what I already have in the game. But y'all also know me, I'm probably gonna get it on my F2P account. Like, sometimes I'm in a mode where, oh, I'm just gonna fight this game, I'm gonna do it the smart way. But then there are some days I'm just like, no, I cannot wait to pull more. So it's yeah, that's me. Okay, so this is the eyebrows. I really like the eyebrows, not gonna lie, because it's such a good color too. Because a lot of the eyebrows we have in the game are like more saturated, I feel like. Oh, I just got this, by the way. Um and me personally, I am not the biggest fan of droopy eyebrows. Yeah. So I like that this is a nice neutral shape. Like, it's not too arched and it's not like droopy. So I really like the eyebrows. I think it's pretty cool. And different skin tones. I feel like I've already showcased it. Okay. And then we have the lashes. The lashes are really nice for when you're looking for like a natural makeup, I think. Because it's like turning Nikki's lashes into a light brown, but it's like pretty saturated light brown. Like, it's almost red from this angle. It's like turning Nikki's all her lashes into this color, so I would say it makes a pretty big difference. Like, from afar, it's just gonna make her look more soft. I would say softer is what I meant. See, like, it kind of makes the eyeliner softer too without the black color lashes. So you can see like a comparison. Like this, these are gonna make her lashes longer but still black, and then these are more like, wait, let's compare these actually. Wait, why is it not zooming in more? Okay. All right, let me see actually. Oh, these are pretty similar. The Wishful Aurosa one is a little lighter, I think. So this is more like orangey and this is more like reddish. And this one I'm referring to is the one you can purchase at Timmy's makeup studio thing from the Favor Sprite. And these are from the fairy set, but I would say these are more on the cool toned side, like a little purpley pinkish. I would say these are the two most similar ones. Yeah, I personally don't think I don't think eyelashes is a must, honestly. Oh, I forgot to take these off. Okay, next up we have contact lenses. And let's showcase different skin tones. I really like the contact lenses because if you've been following me for a long time, you know that I like when the eyes are like a little bit more watery. So this one has like all the contrast, and there's like a galaxy in her eyes, and we don't have like a ton of yellow colored eye contact lenses so far in the game. I really like these, and let's just like kind of compare. This is the one you get from Timmy's. Like you can see that they're very different. And then this is a green one you can get from the pavilion. Honestly, the shape inside her eyes looks like blinks. Wait, no, I don't think it's meant to be blinks. But if I do have this on, will I have more blinks? Will I get lucky in a surprise-o-matic? Just kidding. Okay, let's go back on track. I don't know why I found that so funny. And I don't know why we would compare this, but just for reference, this is the black or darker color, or not, that's not black, the brown one, or like gray one from Timmy's. This is Wishful Aurosa. So I would say kind of like this one and like whatever yellow one is kind of like similar. Some kind of, it's a stretch, I know. Kind of similar to this one. Like this is a mix between this one and something else that we don't have yet. But I really like the contact lenses. Here's all 4 skin tones again. And then let's take off the contact lenses and check out the lipstick. Okay, so let's do this first. Alright, so the lipstick is more like milk tea kind of shade. Like brownish, orangey, warm toned. And it's gonna fill her lower lips, which I like because I don't know, I just like it. And then I would say it's definitely not matte. I would say this one is glossy, right? This is from Wings of Wishes. And then this one is, oh, and then this one, like some of these have like these little corners, but this one doesn't. This one is more like just like more universal lipstick, I would say. And it's not something that is a set style. I would say it's pretty versatile. Well, I mean, lips are generally pretty versatile, I guess, because there's not a lot paper does with lipsticks. It's all just about the texture, the shape, the way it's shaded in. Well, I mean, well, okay. infinitynikki does have some of like those really stylized ones, but that's like in the future. So I don't think that this one is those. So yeah, that is the lipstick. I would say for me, like, let me know what you think too, because I think it's always interesting to see other perspectives. I think for me personally, I would be down. Well, it also depends on, I guess it also depends on which one requires more material. Let's check those out as well. So we can better compare it. Okay, where are they? Oh, right here. All right. Okay, so this one is easy to get. So I would recommend getting this. This is not bad. Yeah. This is not bad at all. I like this. I think you could get the lipstick because it's pretty versatile and we don't have anything that's like super similar. But like all the lipsticks are kind of similar, but not like exactly the same. Okay, so this is not too hard either. These are from the Wishing Woods, and then these, you guys told me that this is not as rare as I thought it would be. It's just because I haven't unlocked the precise tracking yet. So I've been getting like 2 or 3 per day, but I think there's definitely enough for you. And command, you just sweep that, and then you're gonna get this from the quest. So I would say contact lens is definitely worth crafting. Okay, so the eyelashes, I would say yes and no. Like, all these materials are not the worst. And since if you've seen my like 10 must do's every single day, you probably have a ton of these, because I don't even gather them every single day. I know I made the videos, and I know I should, but like sometimes I don't have time, so I don't do that every single day. But if you've been doing that every single day, this is like basically free for you. So I would recommend this. Like, it's not hard to craft. um okay, so this is where it gets a little, well, no, not really. If you've been following the everyday must gets, this is not too hard either. And it's also like something about to do with gold, because we're also crafting silver gale at the same time. But for me, I'm just like, I want it, so I crafted. So yeah, and then this is the foundation item. Yeah, all of these are not too hard. It just take a little bit of gathering, and if you don't have something, I think it would take at most like 3 days, like 3 times 24 hours, because the bulkhead is for 24 hours. But yeah, it's not very hard to craft, and it's pretty nice. But if you're short on blinks, definitely rethink this, because you are going to spend so much blinks in the heart of infinity, and look at how much it is. And for crafting other stuff for the silver gale. So definitely save up and farm. Like, farm everything you can, and when you get tired and haven't reached your daily cap yet, do the sheep frenzy one, like, to fill the daily gap. It's insane. But yeah, so for Silvergale, I think you have to get to like some of these nodes to craft it, because it requires essence from some animals in the wishing woods. I can make a chart, but I think there are a lot of guides on it already. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. And look at how much these are gonna cost too. Like, you're gonna have to unlock all the nodes, and then in addition to unlocking, you're also gonna have to craft these. And when you craft these, they cost a lot of blinks too. So like, definitely save up your blinks. And just one more tip I just want to show you guys. You probably already know this, but it's worth mentioning. So you don't necessarily have to unlock the last node to be able to craft the silver gale. So on the left side, the last node is about getting double rewards. Sometimes you're not getting the double essence, you're getting double the material, and I don't see them come up that often. Like, I usually still get one. So you could save these blings. So that's like 100,000 blings per node. You don't necessarily have to unlock these last ones to be able to craft silver gale. So you could leave those and then come back to this side and unlock all these, and then all the way down to here you can unlock all these without unlocking those ones. And then it's only when you want to unlock these you have to acquire all animal grooming nodes. But these are so hard to get, you don't necessarily need it right now. So yeah, that's like one more tip I have. But it's all about saving. But yeah, that is all about the Aurosa makeup. So thank you so much for watching. I hope it was helpful. And let me know if you have any thoughts in the comments down below. And I would love to know which one is your favorite piece. But yeah, thank you for being part of the journey, and see you in the next one. Bye!